holidays are here, and for many of us, that means it's time for your company's holiday party.
Yeah, well, parties can be a great way, right, to socialize. There are some rules you can follow to make sure that you have fun while avoiding any embarrassment. Stay professional.
For more, we're joined now by Laura Gassner Otting. She is the executive coach and author of the book Wonderhell, Why Success Doesn't Feel Like It Should, and What to Do About It. Hopefully your holiday party is not a Wonderhell. Good to have you with us, Laura. I mean, a recent survey found nearly 2/3 of people are opting out of attending their company's annual holiday party. So let's start with that. Why could that be? Should you be checking yes on that RSVP?
You absolutely should check yes on the RSVP, especially when we're living in a world of hybrid work. So there's not a lot of time to get that face time with the people who are making decisions about what promotions are going to be handed out, what projects you're going to get assigned to. Are you going to be in line to be seen by the people who make those big decisions? And if you're not getting that on a daily basis at work, showing up at that holiday party is an important time to actually be seen and to show that you're a team player and that you care about the larger culture of the organization.
Honestly, we had a company holiday party last night that Joe and I were both at, and I totally felt that that was real. You connect with people that you don't otherwise get to see, and it's a great opportunity. It reminds you to follow up with some people. What can we do to make sure that the night does go well once we are there?
Well, do a little homework ahead of time. So think about what you're going to say to people. Read the newspaper. Look at some of the headlines that are, that are relevant to your business, to your line of work. Have something interesting to say to people. Be positive. Be engaging. And if you're talking about real things, that doesn't leave a lot of time for the gossiping, right? So that's the first thing. Remember to maintain those boundaries. Don't do a lot of drinking early on. If you're a young person and you want to get some of the free alcohol and get some of the free food, cool, do it. But maybe wait until later in the night after some of the old fogies like me have gone home, right? So spend a little time in the beginning having that conversation with people who really matter. The glass of sparkling water with a lime in it looks a lot like a vodka tonic. So you don't have to necessarily get a drink in order to look sociable.
Right. Think of the glass as like part of your outfit. It's like an extension of you, but you don't necessarily have to drink if it's filled with alcohol all the way.
And also, if it's not a big glass of red wine and you're awkward like I am, and maybe you trip and maybe you splash and maybe you spill, you're not going to ruin your boss's dress.
There you go.
That would be a very nice bonus.
Clear liquids. Good advice. All right, so
maybe speaking from experience on that one.
Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully there's not a picture of that. So let's talk about social media and pictures. Is it okay to post pictures from a holiday party? What are the rules?
Well, it's fine to post pictures from a holiday party, but maybe not posting some of those compromising photos. And by the way, when we're thinking about photos, that also means think about what you're wearing. So, you want to dress appropriately, maybe a little bit more conservatively than you might if you're going out with friends. For ladies, think about showing the shoulders or the legs, but maybe not both, right? You have to only one thing can be the party. You got to pick what you're going to wear. And remember that there are people who are there who don't normally see you on a daily basis. So if you're going to be going outside the chain of command to be seen by people at the party, you also have to remember that they may see what you're posting on social media later as well. So don't post anything that you wouldn't want to be considered in that end of year review, which is happening just right after that holiday party usually.
What's a good way, do you have tips for following up after maybe you have had this kind of good social moment with your boss that's not your typical setting, and how you kind of take advantage of that?
Yes. So the thing that I always tell people when they go to a holiday party is don't be a conversation hog. Your boss is also there because they have to make time to spend a little time with everybody who's there. This is their opportunity also to build those relationships. We did a survey at our company. We talked to 10,000 people from 74 different countries, every possible demographic, every possible industry. And people said, if I work for a quote unquote good boss, but I don't have a relationship with that boss, I'm just as likely to leave as if I work for a bad boss. So your boss is trying to make sure that they're building those relationships. So get in, get out. I have a friend who likes to say, be brilliant, be brief, be gone, right? So have a conversation, make it quick, and then next week say, hey, it was great starting that conversation with you at the holiday party. I'd love to have coffee, would love to come by your office and maybe get a little deeper about what we discussed. Absolutely all you're looking for in the holiday party is just the invitation to follow up.
Good way to look at it. All right, Laura Gassner Otting, thanks so much for your time this morning.
You were brilliant and brief. It was perfect.
And now I'll be gone.
But we'll see you soon.
Yeah.